That's my baby in the background. One quick thing to note. This morning, my wife went to the store and she had to get a train set for my son because obviously my son loves trains. And so I had to babysit. Not babysit, it's my kids, but I had to watch the kids like always. And again, we're watching cartoons, Peppa Pig, Robin Hood, other cartoons. And I noticed there are still some Italian words or phrases that I don't know or I don't recognize or I don't know the meaning of, even in the children's cartoon. And I'm starting to listen to the cartoon, and I'm like, wow, they're using phrases, they're using combined pronouns. Now, combined pronouns is like a B1.2, B2 level, which is a higher level for most English learners. And again, cartoons, like not just cartoons, but shows and material. And my daughter's watching me. Shows and materials, or any type of newspaper that has simpler language would be great for any language learner. My level in Italian is C1, and there are still some basic fundamental things that I have to go over. So if you follow my strategy, or if you've been following me for a while, you know that I focus on the most common words, phrases, verbs, expressions, because most native English speakers speak at the B2 level. Okay, so even children's books, children's shows, they're great for language learning. A lot of people watch TED Talks, but you're they use a lot of higher level words and vocabulary and phrases that are not used often. And when you're talking to someone, when you're having a conversation in English, you're not really using words from a TED Talk. Okay, I mean it's great for learning something new, uh, if you're learning, but if you're not learning, if you're just hearing new words and you don't know what they mean, it doesn't do a lot for you. So my recommendation would be watch something with simpler language. It doesn't have to be a cartoon. You can try cartoons. You can try TED Talks. But I would prefer if you watch things that were simpler, because in that way, the repetition is going to help you. And one thing that I want to note is I've just been watching my son and how he's learning a language. No books. Okay, I'm back. So no books, no grammar study, and he continues to make progress. I'm going to end this live soon because it's internet connections. But anyway, that would be the key for me, is for you is to watch things with simpler language that repeats the same things over and over and over. The repetition is going to help you so much, and that's why I love children's cartoons, comic strips, game shows, anything with simple language where they're just using the most fundamental words and phrases. That's going to help you. Just like a child. A child has a vocabulary of 2,200 words, which is an A2 level. So it's really not that high. The English level is not that high, but they use the same words over and over and over, and people go, "Wow, wow, they're so fluent." And they only have a limit. They have a limited vocabulary. A 5-year-old child has 2,200 words in their vocabulary, but they use the same words over and over and over and over and over and over. Repetition is the key. Focus is the key, and it's like a laser beam. When you focus, you can cut through the mess. But I'm gonna get back to my daughter. I'm gonna get back to work. So this is a quick note that I wanted to point out. So hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you tomorrow.